something up with the timer.
Okay, then.
There you go.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. You're gonna burn with the rest of us.
Is that better for an angle? Or is the angle before perfectly fine?
Wait, what?
Is that good for an angle, or was the angle perfectly fine?
Your connection kind of went to... your quality kind of just dropped drastically. What?
So yeah, is that a good angle, or...
Yeah, I think this is a good enough angle for me to read, I think. I hope. Possibly.
Ah, 2 people. Already, that was quick.
Hey.
And only 1 minute late. Fuzzy wheel? Hi? Oh.
Queer? What about
Oh.
Natsuki being queer?
No, fuzzy wheel. Okay, hello. Tatum too, welcome.
Fuzzy wheel.
I have no idea, but he's a new guy.
Who in the heck in deckin' macaroni cheese is that?
I just got the notification. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, fuzzy wheel just got the notification. What? Oh, it's pastel.
That explains a couple things.
So it went from no one to 2 people to 4 people, now down to 3.
One of them just got shot. Deal with it.
And now there's 4 again.
Hey, someone has to deal with the overpopulation here. If it ain't gonna be you, it's gonna be me.
Okay, then.
You don't got time to deal with overpopulation.
Hello, Tails.
Can't deal with population. Radiation.
Radiation.
Radiation. Gay radiation. There we go.
Gadiation.
Gay radiation. There we go.
Hello, Oscar. Welcome. Now, where, oh where, is Bootlaces?
Might be Vision would show. He could show up in any shine. He's serious man. This icicle. I can't say that word. Icicle milkers. There we go. There's a good substitute word. That's even worse.
Icicle melons.
No, I said icicle milkers. That's even worse.
Oh, God.
That's worse.
And considering the fact that 2 out of the 4 members of the Literature Club have these milkers.
Stop. Wait, what do you mean? We need 3.
I said 2 out of the 4.
So you're saying Sayori doesn't?
I mean, she don't have much,
I mean,
but...
I understand Natsuki's case, don't get me wrong. But why are we even still talking about this?
That is a good question.
Better
Okay.
question. Better question. When are we gonna stop talking about it?
Yeah. Also, y'all know a little fun fact. Also, y'all want to know a little fun fact about Monika, as far as her name. It's actually, her name is actually spelt in German.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were
With the K instead of the C. Excuse me.
chat.
Give me a sec. Oh crap, how am I gonna... Man, I have to look back after. Dang it. I have to look at it after. Dang it.
What happened?
Frick, I'm gonna have to look at it after stream. Sorry.
Alrighty then, because I can't say that out loud. Wait, hang on. You'll still get the pop-up notification for Hangouts, right?
Yeah? Yeah, we're just gonna vibe here for a little bit. Probably till 45. Another 10 minutes, just so people can come in. Yeah, that's definitely past out. Oh crap. Don't get too much into frame.
You saw the message.
No! No!
I can't say it out loud.
They'll be here soon. Gotta do is wait. Wait till 45. It scares me when you two have done.
No, he's... Okay, that will suffice. Suffice. Bells are ringing, ding dong. Forgot you hate this song. I'm gonna shut up.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, jeez. 4 people again. Okay, welcome. Welcome back for those
Don't
that are...
overpopulate it or I'll have to kill.
Well, how convenient. Train Boy just uploaded a video about George the Steamroller, of all characters.
Jorgo the Steamroller.
It's the ghost. There's a ghost. It's Casper, the friendly
Curious
ghost.
George the Steamroller. That's an edit opportunity.
Oh God.
When just imagine
Okay.
George gets added to like Tom Toys Land and I put this suggestion. Just color him brown.
Color him brown, paint the boiler red.
Give him a banana.
Just paint the, just do like the whole body brown, do the boiler red, slap a Curious George face on that, boom, original character.
That's
Nice.
opportunity. It's just sitting right in front of us.
Yeah.
Holy new.
You,
Oh, that's on record.
yeah, that's on record.
That's on record.
Oh
That's
boy.
on my record.
Well.
I think I just violated everyone's ears with that.
You guys good after hearing that?
Probably not. Hey, I know how to make you all feel I'm 14. Enjoy that. Enjoy going to jail. Oh, I'm gonna be the head of this channel, I swear.
That's a mental picture. I'm not Oh!
Excuse me, huh?
Freaking passed out. That's not a mental picture I'm something right now. 5 now? Hey yo, 5? Back to 4 again.
I'm gonna have to keep population control.
Wait another 5 minutes. And
Wait,
then we'll
what?
get going. We'll just hang out another 5 minutes and then we'll get going.
Oh, I think
So, yeah. What's up, guys? JXC Studios here for another DDLC Plus live stream.
my name is Bill Ben Bongo.
And yeah, I got Bill Ben Bongo Productions.
No, it's Bill Ben Bongo. Get my name right.
Okay, Bingo Bongo. There you go.
Bingo, bongo, dingo. I don't want to leave the kingo.
Oh. Bingo Bongo Lingo Kingo.
Bongo, bingo, bingo, bingo.
Oh, Melon.
Bong.
Bongo. Why is that funny? I have no idea.
No clue.
Food Laces will be here soon. He will. Just gotta wait. Perhaps he's busy with something.
Move away. Hurry. Jack Frost. Did you? There's Jack Frost. Ah. This Frost is not scary. Yes, he is. He's a little white and he's near his face. So he's a white supremacist. James, what the fuck?
Okay.
He's all white with a he's all white with a big spiky face. So he's a white supremacist. James, what the fuck? James, what the fuck? What in the blueberry?
Okay, we got another 3 minutes left on record. 2 minutes in the actual stream, but 3 minutes in real time. There you go, now 2 minutes in real time.
Guacamole time. Oh, wait, isn't that?
Excuse me.
You mother frickin' hurry.
Alright. It's only a couple more minutes to go. We can just hang out till we get to the gameplay. I swear, I want to be the cow, I swear. I want to be Mr. Cow, I swear.
Bongo, bingo, dingo, dango.
Bingo, bongo, boko melon.
We're not doing this bongo melon crap again. We're not doing this tonight.
Alright, we got 1 more minute left to go.
Know what else we ain't doing tonight? Something
What?
I can't say. Something I can't say, because then you'll get all anal about it. I mean, anal's good.
Okay. So, yeah.
I just realized I might need a drink to survive with my James voice, so try to maybe get someone without me for a second. I'm gonna be fastest sprint boy. I'm gonna be fastest sprint boy.
Okay. So, guys, how have y'all been? I've been alright myself, if y'all were wondering. And, yeah. So if you're wondering how my progress is going with the Monika story thing, chapter 6 so far already, not too shabby. I'm not doing too bad with it. So, let me stop music. There you go. Music has been stopped. Okay. So, yeah. I suppose now, without further ado, we'll get to the gameplay. Since it just hit 8:45 for me, 9:45 for someone else, and 7:45 for another someone else. And then there's just that one guy that's a 6:45. Okay. So, excuse me. Yeah. Alright. So I suppose, without further ado, again, excuse me. Without further ado, let's get to it. DDLC, Act 2. Ducky, duck. Hello, Sayori glitched mess. But do some little adjustments. Okay. So, I think we should wait for Bilbin Boko to come back so he can voice James. Okay. And also, just in case, I'm going to... Okay, the volume is already fine, so... Alright. So perhaps since I'm doing the Natsuki route in Act 2, I'll probably be able to get the... You know, the Natsuki play with me scene. Like how I attempted last playthrough when I was just going down the Yuri route. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to, well, yeah, probably because this is Natsuki's route, I'm going to be able to get the thing. Sorry about that noise. Dogs. Okay. Hey, what's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here, chat? What's going on here? Okay. Like, seriously though, what is going on?
Here's James!
Oh, hi. Okay, you're back.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright.
I had to get a drink because my throat is most likely not going to survive this. I probably shouldn't open this right now. Alright. Alright, let's do this.
Can you guys hear Bilbin Vocal Productions? Can you guys hear him?
Yeah, can you hear me? I can't be too sure. Wi-Fi's kind of rude sometimes.
Yeah, I heard, yeah, someone said Neko said here's James. So yeah, they can hear you. Okay.
Yeah, okay, good.
Here we go. But
Alright,
I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done.
you want to even call it that.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth in her desk, with her palms on her forehead.
Yuri.
I didn't mean it!
I believe you.
I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. James, please don't hate me. Please! I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyways...
I just realized that was foreshadowing to her resetting the entire world.
Don't spoil it! Okay.
It is foreshadowing when you think about it. Like when she says completely, you know, she's gonna rewind the whole world.
Anyway,
wow,
the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that! It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with James. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I... Oh.
Oh, okay, just gonna ignore any of that just happened.
Okay. Silly, skirt, papa, sing, twirl. That's a corrupt word. Should I select this?
I don't know, man. We'll see what happens.
Oh God,
No,
this.
that was a bad idea.
Okay. Cheer.
Very bad idea.
Play. Candy. Lollipop. Sweet. What was that noise? What was that noise?
Yuri, actually. It's been confirmed that, that's Yuri.
Okay.
That's Yuri doing that noise, by the way.
Bed.
It's actually a very rare occurrence, by the way. That's a very rare occurrence. Good job.
Why do I have a feeling someone's watching me? Okay. Rose. Milk. Hair. Playground.
I'm gonna try to hurry this as fast as I can, because I gotta go plug these things in downstairs.
Animal. Dance. And kitty. Well, hi, it's this again. Okay, it's this again. That's weird. Okay. That's weird. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Yuri. That's an interesting glitch right there. That's a very... Hi, Yuri.
Oh, boy.
Hi, Yuri. That's a very interesting glitch.
Hi, Yuri. Or at least what's left of you.
Welcome back, James.
What's left of your chest? Hi, Yuri. Or at least what's left of your chest.
I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, lack thereof, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Hey, you're back.
Oh, there you go. Here's the whole body.
Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. It's not just me, but Natsuki as well.
Yuri, I'm happy that... I'm happy that you were...
Almost drops.
Oh, for Christ's sake, I hate you. Oh, there we go. I'm glad you were considerate and apologized. You don't... Oh my god, that is just glitched. Oh my god. You don't have to worry too much. My brain's sensitive now. Are you joking?
What?
Oh my god.
Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday.
Forgive me, folks. Just the text. It just comes out as pure
Pixels.
glitch on my end. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it's our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, you didn't make me think of you any less. Oh yeah, you didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided there was no way you can be a bad person. Trust me, I've worked with several Gresleys in my life, okay? I know which one's bad, which one's good, and which ones are at least decent. I'm not gonna lie to you, Spencer's on the decent list. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it.
James, don't say those things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding. I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and... sorry, what am I saying right now? I just... Hey, have you guys seen Monika?
No, I haven't. It don't scare me like that. I was also kind of wondering where she was, actually.
Man... Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit.
That's surprising.
What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of those things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what in the dibble dong heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Eh?
See, that's what I'm talking about. That was the foreshadowing I was talking about. She just erased it completely.
Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't she?
Am I even drunk?
But... Oh! That is weird! Oh! Oh! That is weird!
Just ready to get over with!
My balsamic cloth blindsights lifeline, a non-respectability fault. Did I... What was that? Was that sound? Did I hear a sound? I'm looking over my shoulder towards the window! I feel like I'm being watched by something! Okay. Faultlessly offered scleromalaxia need catholicate.
I'm still texting you through my computer, hang on.
Okay.
Here we go. I would like to say that crap is freaking scary. I can't actually swear, so forgive me, but yeah, understandable!
Yeah, that is a weird and freaky little glitch that Natsuki has.
I can't
Jesus, that is just weird. What do you guys gotta say about that? That was weird.
James Santa Claus. Can we just make that the title of this? James becomes Santa Claus. Ow, Merry Christmas.
Okay. So, I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid of you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You, on the other hand, are still on trial, though.
Excuse you, I am the most fighting.
Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry! I'm super sorry!
What are you doing? There you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Nah, you just had me thinking something worse. Well, I mean, Natsuki over here was, but
I was not!
Yes, you were. Don't shoot me.
What took you so long anyway? Did you have to get laid by someone or something? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. Unless you were too focused into the guy that was laying into you, literally. Besides, I noticed a couple wrinkles in your suit. Don't be too slick about it. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, they must require a lot of dedication. So, I'm so impressed. As much dedication as your boyfriend's Shush.
What are you on about?
Nothing. Oh, well, thanks, Yuri. Monika, your face is cut off by the TV screen's edge.
She's half a cup. She's half a cup.
No, she's duolica. Duolica. There's now two. Oh, well, thanks, Yuri. Seriously, you should play something for us sometime, if we're gonna go by your piano excuse. Who knows, probably you play Megalovania, who knows.
I mean, I could just, blast something on this Bluetooth speak, put that down. Yes, sir.
That's... Monika looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
Okay, real quick, hang on. Hold that thought, real quick, just hold that thought. I mean, that does sound great though, I'm not gonna lie. I actually quite look forward to it. I mean, why look forward to it?
Is that so?
Why look forward to it? I mean, again, I've got a Bluetooth. Turn it off!
In that case, I won't let you down, James. Monika smiles sweetly.
I didn't mean to pressure you. I didn't mean to pressure you or anything like that.
Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently.
This is all kind of new to me, considering I'm the most splendid thing ever on Soto, but I do see.
I'm not sure if Monika was referring to the whole club or just me.
In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
I'm required by law to say no.
I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki's already run off into the closet.
Oh, what happened to the screen? It's got a whole bunch brighter. What the heck? I can't be the only one who just noticed that, right? Like, the text box got a whole lot brighter for a second.
I didn't notice
I
that.
hurt my eyes for a second.
James, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club.
I mean, I suppose so. Don't get any ideas. I don't need Gore to beat me down with Max. Or wait, is it Henry who beats me down? Moving on. I don't think I could say no to you. After you did give that book to me, though I feel like I'm on the death list saying that. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me, though. Can't keep a gal waiting. After we finish reading yesterday,
She's fine! She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there.
What is going on? That happened!
I could have sworn I got a Natsuki. I'm pretty sure I got a Natsuki poem. I'm pretty sure. Okay.
You better have or I'll strangle you.
Okay.
What's the story about anyway?
Well, I'll look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison, and the people trapped there have this traits that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... that might be a little bit of a spoiler, but anyways, I'm really into it. The book, I mean, not the thing about the limbs.
I spoiled the entire Sonic movie for Joel and he still hasn't forgiven me for it.
Wait, didn't you spoil this whole Sonic movie for Percy, you mean?
Oh no, I also spoiled it the year the day before you saw the movie.
Thank God I was wearing headphones.
I woke up completely bloody on the Netflix platform 2 days later. Yeah, I woke up on the ground completely with my face just bleeding.
Luckily, I was wearing headphones the whole time.
It's kind of darky.
It's kind of dark, isn't it? You already made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere.
No, you want a dark turn coming out of nowhere? Watch Shed 17. That's how you get a dark turn out of nowhere.
You're not a fan of that sort of thing, James.
Roger G1 had no, I can't say that. No, it's not that. Just... I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't you worry about it. Trust me, I'll go to the horror for I mean...
What? I am just paying attention to Yuri's eye in case if it moves. I'm just paying attention to Yuri's eye in case if it moves.
I can't. Also, yeah, trust me, I have a mad scientist back at home, and he has a spider. A giant humanized living spider with tendrils climbing out of every inch of its body, living in his basement. And his roommate knows dark magic.
I see, but...
So honestly, I don't know what's real at this point.
I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story is the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective, when horrible things happen to not just because someone wants you evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
What the okay, you know what? I'm just saying things. Hey, but don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything, especially after that fun trip.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people.
That made me break character! It's the way you delivered the line! My body gets a This is like, my body gets a great
Because the stroke text.
Like thrown into a fountain as soon as he said that.
It's because of the stroke text.
I know. Oh, out of everything, that's what makes me break character, of course.
So, I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange, and please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry, seriously. I've known a grizzly since 1925 who can't shut his trap about an express. I'm used to this sort of thing. That just means you're passionate.
Passionate.
Not a good time. That just means you're passionate about reading.
The music has gone a bit silent.
Even though I kind of default tune out whenever Gordon just says something stupid, just bragging about his express. I just default tune out. It's a literature club after all.
The console is making noise? What?
I can't undent my soda can. Hang on, I can't undent this.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought it was the console making noise. Oh, I'm just like, what the?
I thought it was past Halloween.
Wait, what?
Wait, speaking of noise, you want to know what's funny?
What? No! Stop! Cease!
Okay, I'll stop.
That's true.
Okay, there we go. I guess that's good. Moving on. In fact, I might as well get started reading then, right?
Yes. Okay. Why is this startling me?
I'm done.
I mean, you don't have to, but...
What are you saying? Just get the book, please.
I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag.
Alright. It's fine if we sit here, right?
I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah.
Sliding it in the end. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I still don't understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel a presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading in my book instead. Sorry! I was just breathing the... What did that say? Never mind.
Hang on. Wait. I can do this. I can just retrieve the stream, and then I can try to read this myself. Alright, okay, let's continue while we do this. Yuri, you're really apologizing. Oh, I know what's coming. He's gonna break her. You're really apologizing a lot. You know that?
I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Wait, what? I'm reading some of this chat. Devil plus Justin equals Cody's death. What?
What is going on, chat? What is going on?
It's Tatum.
Oh.
Something about this?
I think we should ask what's going on at a later date. Okay.
Agreed.
Alright.
Trying to find the thing. Trying to find it.
Lyson.
Where this should work, right?
Here. I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's. Then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Wait, okay, I figured something. This is still Natsuki's thing. Wait, okay, I thought.
Sorry, I don't apologize.
Wait, so, dude, I just thought of something. So, we are still technically on Natsuki's route, but, of course, Yuri snagged us away. Like, yeah.
Wait, what?
We're getting the scene. We are getting the play with me scene. We are getting it! We are getting it!
We're getting it even if it traumatizes me! Wait, what?
Okay.
My body gets incredible.
Yuri timidly closes her own coffee.
I found that.
Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open.
I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page, eh?
Here. It's oddly quiet. A little too quiet. It's a little too quiet. Why am I just subconsciously just looking out the window? Why am I just glancing at the window?
He's gonna see me out there.
Dude, go away. I'm just like, dude, go away. At least going through the front door. Okay.
Alright, let's continue.
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Sip. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I could feel the warmth of Yuri's face. And she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Oh my god. Well,
I'm sorry, it's all the
well, to
Wait, what?
turn the page.
Yeah. Sorry. I think I got distracted for a second.
I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little bit longer. It's probably the least I can do.
Patience, the one thing a certain coworker of mine doesn't have. Also, oh wait, sorry, you can't look at me. I just found the creepy thing.
What did it say?
Oh, wow, that's really creepy. Okay, go ahead.
Since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah?
Thanks.
Thanks.
We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. I don't entirely like that choice of word, but I do.
Wait, it feels like an instant. Okay, this is where I die!
Yeah, you're gonna die. Okay.
I'm gonna die. This is how I die. Gordon's gonna kill me. This is it. This is where I die.
My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb.
Hey, Yuri. This might be a simple thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
Eh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not.
Was it Moon? No, don't just play like you didn't do that. I heard that. What was that? What was that? Was that Moon? I heard that. Sick prick. Oh.
So, really? I was just...
Really? I was just thinking of the way she second guesses everything. Smells and all that.
That's what you were talking about? Sorry. I thought you meant...
I know what she said. I was Wait, oh, shut up. Well, that slipped out. Whoops.
Oh, okay.
That accidentally happened. I'm sorry.
I thought you meant
okay, wait.
something...
Oh, okay, I found it. I was bathing in the feeling of your body heat. There we go.
That sounds so... That's weird.
Oh, shut up. I'm 14. What do you expect now?
Yeah, I know. I thought you meant something else about her.
I'm gonna say it. No, you can't. What that you're wrestling? You shouldn't be at the top of your class right now. I mean something else.
Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So, I don't know why that came into my head.
She's creepy. Yuri, are you feeling alright?
Huh? Eh? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading.
You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. You're breathing a little...
My breathing? Yuri puts her hand on her chest, as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine! I just need some water!
Alright, don't push yourself.
Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom.
No. What on earth was that
What
all
on
about?
Sodor was that all about? James? Did something happen just now?
No idea. Yuri was acting all strange, I guess.
So, you don't know anything.
Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her?
Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her.
Absolutely not.
Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
Alright, if you say so.
Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other?
Shouldn't we wait for Yuri?
Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just asking.
I stand up. Make a
Come
mental
on,
note
come
of
on,
where I left
let's do
off in
this.
the book, then slip it back into my bag.
Come on, let's do this.
All right.
Let's do this.
Oh.
Come on.
Excuse me. Okay, who's first?
I think, come on, you and I know what we want. Come on.
All right. Let's go for Natsuki. Okay.
Please.
Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely triggered.
Well, I guess I want to try something a little different this time.
Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I... After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anyone. So, it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Stroke text! Yay!
Okay, I think we know where this is going, so before we get to that, hang on. Now, there's one more thing I want to do before we get into this crap show we're about to get ourselves into.
Yay, stroke text.
Alright, so we're connected. Hang on.
Natsuki.
Alright, just screen that in the Discord call. Alright, let's get this over with.
Yeah, this is stroke text, but there is only...
I can read this.
Although there is one word I can actually kind of decipher out of all of this. You wanna know what it is?
What?
Bible.
Where?
Right here. Bible.
Oh, and there's oh no down there in the second to last line. You can read out an oh no.
Oi, no!
You tried.
Yeah.
James, why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. There was everything I had to look forward to today. Why did you?
Oh. Here we go! Here we go! I think this is it! Do you like Yuri more?
This is it!
I think you're better off not associating with her.
Oh yeah, this is it!
Are you listening to me? Yuri is... Oh!
I can't do this anymore!
Yuri is a sick freak. That should be obvious by now.
What do you mean by
So
obvious?
just play with me instead. Okay? You don't hate me, James, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want me to... You want to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it.
What are you on
Please.
about?
Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. That's all I have. I know where this is going. I know where this is going. I know where this is going.
I can't do this anymore!
Okay. Play with me. Play with me. Yep, that's Hey! Oh God. Okay. Okay. That was a thing. Whew. Okay. Bootlaces, where have you been? Bootlaces, where have you been? Jesus Christ, Natsuki!
I can't do this anymore!
Oh.
I can't play this game cat and mouse anymore! I can't do it! No! I ain't giving up! Not this easily, goddammit! I'm not giving up!
That certainly happened.
Don't let this weak
What?
ego just...
Oh, that's why you've been gone. You were at a Christmas play. Okay, bootlaces, that's understandable. But Oh, I bet you guys actually heard my reaction to Natsuki there. Woo.
We're gonna do this. I can do this.
That certainly happened.
We mustn't give up. We have to try.
Hi again, James. How's the writing going?
Awful. All right, I guess.
I'll take that, as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
If you want to say that. Call that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go.
I give my poem to Monika. All right, great job, James. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It was really a metaphorical. Oh.
Yeah, sure.
Did I do 2 Natsuki poems? I think I did. Well, I got the thing, so okay.
Sure, really metaphorical.
I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easier. It's easier to keep everyone's. Fucking damn it! I can't read it. God damn it! It's easier to keep everyone's expectations low. Let's just put it that way. That way, it ain't that bad when I actually put some effort.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean like that's a bad thing though, but sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her.
She bothered to know the reason why she's like this. Maybe you understand that.
But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Already?
Monika said not really, James, but then just break something in his hand.
Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time. So I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monika. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Oh, this. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. An endless poem of meaningless. Delete her? Wait a minute. Okay, that was weird. That was a strange little visual glitch. Hey, you good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, Well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? Please help me.
What?
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
No, wait, no, repeat that. Oh, forget it.
And now just Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. That's, well, there are some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. This.
I don't even want to try to
Wheel.
that.
Okay. Wheel. A rotating wheel. Twirling.
Oh, it's just that all over again.
Turning on an axle. Grinding. Bolt head. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 directions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing bolt head. Breathing ship. Breathing portal. Breathing snakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. Breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time. Breathing prayer. Breathing sky. Breathing wheel. Breathing frickin' breathing. breathing. Okay. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home.
Give me a second. Yeah, it's almost, I think I figured out where your pen went. You're not gonna like it.
I just really like the way that it writes. So, I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend that this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Let's see.
Sure. Oh,
Nothing
yeah.
real.
You can make up the letters with this one.
Nothing real.
And of course, someone was actually able to uncensor this full poem. The full poem is actually kind of hard to find online, so really, I don't know if it's actually possible for me to find it on Google Images. I think I'll try to find it to the best of my abilities. Censor.
That's certainly a thing. Okay. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sorta. Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well.
Oh, yep, I just found it. Oh, boy, it's a lot darker than you think.
Okay, save it for after the stream, okay?
Okay, I'll read it later.
Okay. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since James joined and we're started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. Very strange choice of words.
Yeah.
I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard to put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, James? Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of James to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monika, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until James joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And James isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone! Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Shut up. Monika is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and James want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. Excuse me. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation... No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did?
That doesn't mean that we're not against getting new members or anything.
James, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? That's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind! Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And I know Monika wants to take it away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, James. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. Natsuki is... Okay. Natsuki is basically the Thomas fandom when season 25 exists. Which it technically does.
Just speaking the facts. Speaking facts.
What?
And I can't believe I used to be like that. Thank God I decided to actually give it a chance for 5 seconds. And honestly, even to this day, I still do not regret my choice of giving it a chance.
Same, actually. I used to kind of be like that. At first, I actually liked it, but
Season 2 is going to come out in a couple weeks anyway.
Yeah.
The second season. And,
I remember when I saw the trailer, I liked...
Out in a couple weeks anyway.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Oh yeah, by the way, the Time for Teamwork DVD actually recently went out to stores.
Nice. Although I do remember something. When I saw the trailer, I actually liked it. And then you just hammered it out of me.
Yeah, moving on.
If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to...
vice president?
Good timing. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that.
Nobody would cry if she...
Okay. Rude.
Nobody would cry if she stopped existing, I guess?
Yeah, but I noticed she popped a vessel in her eye. She popped a vein in her eye or something. I noticed that.
Yep,
Just... Oosh. Okay. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club.
Don't spill that red Kool-Aid.
Who spilled the red Kool-Aid on the floor?
Dang it, you spilled the red Kool-Aid.
Albeit it's a small puddle, so I think we should clean it up with little to no problem.
This is not Kool-Aid. This is blood.
Why'd you taste it?
Just to make sure it was actually Kool-Aid. No, it's not. It's definitely not.
Do you not know what disease Yuri could have possibly had?
Wait, what?
Do you not know what if that was someone else's blood and you did that, imagine what diseases you could have gotten.
What did I just do?
Okay, moving on. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, James? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I decide giving an indirect answer. That's better than nothing.
I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get somewhere else. I mean, knowing my home, back where I'm from, we're a safe haven, essentially. As a friend of mine would say, well, a foe, friend, whatever you want to call him. A friend of me, there we go. Our island's nothing to disrespect. It's a safe haven for steam engines. Big, small, narrows, standard. We're a safe haven. Away from British roadways. And yet, sometimes we take it for granted. I've taken everyone I've known for granted. Hell, I'm some big hotshot who can pull the express, and yet, at the end of the day, I'm just a mixed traffic engine who can't do much in the railway. I can't do much. I'm not a big shot express engine. I may have pulled it once or twice, but that doesn't mean much.
Oh.
I'm essentially a nothing. I'm a nothing on Civil War.
Okay.
I'm just a nothing.
Okay.
That's just how it's always gonna be. And I just gotta accept it. I don't think it's about how many members, but whether, well, mainly the quality of which member exactly. That's what will end up making the electrical a special place. Kind of like my home.
I
have a
see.
cast of characters.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their... Her eye is bleeding. Okay, moving on. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So, if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
Alright. Well, maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow.
Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri? Eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also, a wonderful friend.
You mean a vice president? Okay, yeah, that's pretty
Monika? I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. And with that, I think we should head out. For now, I think we should head out till probably next week where I finish the Natsuki route. And, yeah.
Oh, wow, that is just...
Certainly a lot.
That was a bit of a roller coaster.
Huh. So, let's see. What new things did I get? Pictures.
Alright, let's see if we got anything new.
Pictures. It shows the notification we got new pictures.
Anything new. Oh yeah, I forgot. We still do. Okay.
Oh yeah,
So for anyone
this.
who was wondering what the censored poem says, irregular heartbeat. Okay, hold on. Let me try to think this very famous. Irregular heartbeat, heart palpitations. I can't actually, I can't physically look at the post for some reason. Okay, I'm an image. Maybe I can zoom out on that.
Character sheet of Natsuki's initial design.
Heart palpitations, abrethia, search and search, eye scanning everything. I can find on their symptoms. What is this? Shortness of breath? Chest pain? Dizziness? No. This is all wrong. Alyssa's cryptonic. And nowhere near this. Nowhere near this symbol. I've seen it twice now. The screams of pain, sickeningly pale skin, vomiting blood. There's no other explanation. Other than that, Ronnie hears that they have mispronounced that. Information was a complete and utter lie. This can't be it's not possible. I don't know how much of this Rainier is behind, but I do know this. There's something horribly wrong with this family. And I accept the innovation to become a part of it. I can hear Alyssa's screams through the walls now. I listen hopelessly. Rainier said that he would be with her shortly. Is he in her room now? Why is she screaming ever louder than before? Yep, that's the full thing.
What in the world? That was a really strange poem.
It's about Project Libitina.
Monika.
Which is basically another game that Team Salvato are working on.
Wait, they're working on it actually? Or they were, but it just got canned?
No, they are working on it. It's complicated. Oh, wait, hang on. Remember that little thing?
Huh.
You know, like, I cut my skin open for the first time, all that?
That was Sayori.
No, it's Monika.
Wait a minute.
If you actually dig through the files, it's Monika saying that. God. Yeah, that's Monika. That's not Sayori. Actually, if you dig through the game files, yep, in the coding, it's...
What? Oh, there's more. Oh yeah, this. Happy thoughts.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah, that terrifying looking.
can you hear me?
Physical files, like the computer kind of files.
Can you hear me?
Like if you decode it through the notepad, if you decode, like look at
There's a little
code.
devil inside all of us. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality is a writhing, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to a hold of their host, seeping through every little crevice they can find, into their willpower, starving them of all motivation and desire, into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort food, or into a newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeves of their cute new shirt. Such a deplorable, tangled mess is already present in every single one of them. That's why I chose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was I untie the knot. That? Huh. Wait, it's only one person left in here. Let's see.
Oh, hey, won't you look at that? So apparently on Speedy Skip, characters returning. Stepney and Murdoch.
Murdoch already? Huh.
Yeah, Murdoch's coming back. Huh.
So, this was certainly an interestingly... This was a interestingly strange streamisode. Am I right?
You could say that again.
Strange.
More creepy than anything.
So I suppose with that we wrap it up. So
yeah, I think it's about time we wrap it up.
I'm just gonna play something. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. So yeah. So who knows? Probably after one more thing of the main game. Honestly, I think that stream is going to be really short. Perhaps I'll do 2 streams that day. Perhaps I'll do 2 streams that day. Probably next week. One for the actual DDLC Plus, and perhaps afterwards it could just be a chill stream. Play Roblox and whatnot. Forza Horizon 5. Finally get a first look at that for you guys.
Yeah, who knows what could happen.
Alright.
Yeah, see ya. Bye.
So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. For those that were here as a stream, thank you guys so much for showing up and being here for a while. So, hope you guys found it interesting of my actual live reaction to seeing the play with me scene for the actual first time. And by actual first time, I mean in-game playing it myself. Not necessarily the first time seeing it in general, because the first time seeing it was when I had to basically get the lines and script for Chapter 4 which was Monika's nightmare about Natsuki's death, which was basically this. So, yeah. Okay. Thank you guys for seeing. Thank you guys for showing up for those as a stream, and for those that are watching this as a video, if they bother to go all the way up to this point, hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like.
Hey, congratulations! You saw me be a fool for about an hour.
Some 90, an hour and a half. Oh wow! Just hit 10 for me. Okay, it hit 10 for me.
Just hit 8 for me.
That's interesting. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you managed to reach this point, leave a comment, like, and subscribe to see more. I'm JFC Studios.
I'm Productions, aka James.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Okay. Mask. Check. Santa hat. Just for festive look. Check. Ah. Get on, you. Ah. There you go, it's on. Okay. See you guys.